guys, it's Holly from Kentucky Keto Coach, and today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what you deserve. And I just want to motivate and inspire you to think about this. Wanted to tell you a little bit about how I was raised, because I think the majority of kids in America were probably raised the same way. There's a lot of information in our history of our being about being programmed about what we deserve. And I just wanted to tell you all how I was raised and how I was programmed, and maybe you can relate. So when I was little, my mom tried to motivate me by treats. And just like we do with our pets, maybe a dog, maybe a cat, we would entice them to do something that we wanted them to do based on a treat or some sort of food reward. We're talking about food rewards. So mom might say, hey, if you clean your room, you can get a popsicle. So it's the if you this, you can get that. If you take the trash out, you can have a cookie. If you get an A on a test, you can have pizza that weekend. So listen to how that programs us to think about food as an adult. Haven't we all been guilty to say to ourselves as an adult, I spent an hour in the gym, so I deserve dessert tonight? See how that's the same thing, but we've transferred it into a very adult version by saying, I deserve. We've all been guilty. I've been guilty. We've all done this. But I got to thinking. Once I educated myself about how the food that I put in my mouth affects my body, very specifically sugar, and how it affects my cells, my liver, and my fat storage, I started retraining my brain. I started thinking about what my body deserved rather than just emotionally what I felt like I deserved. So once you educate yourself on how the things that you put in your mouth affects your body, you're going to really start thinking about, wow, my body didn't deserve that. I just did really something good for it. Maybe you did go to the gym. Maybe you signed up for a yoga class. Maybe you did eat healthy for lunch and dinner, and we justify it a dessert because we've done those things. That's so dangerous to your overall well-being. I would rather us find other rewards rather than a food-based reward. So when we go back to childhood, we always just basically want approval. That's what we wanted when we wanted to, when we were, not that we wanted to clean our room, but when we were sufficiently motivated to clean our room, what we wanted was acceptance, attention, validation. That we were good. We always wanted to feel good. We wanted to feel good enough. We wanted to feel validated and loved and had maybe some attention. So I would rather us, if you didn't get that as a child, if you just got rewarded for doing something just for a popsicle, let's change that now as an adult. Let's make a list of all of the things your body actually deserves, because you don't deserve, your body doesn't deserve to be treated the way bad food treats it. So let's make a list of what we actually deserve and think of some things that can be just as equally rewarding, whether it's binging on your favorite TV show, maybe going out with friends to have an event night. Events with friends don't always have to be around food. They usually are, and we are in a land of plenty. But Try to think of something else that you would want to do with a friend. Maybe there's a putt-putt course near you, or some sort of a meditation class that you can do with a friend, or sign up for cooking classes. Maybe if you want to get into better health and better cooking for yourself, maybe you and a friend or a partner can go and take a fun cooking class and see how many mistakes you can make, because that's always fun to count. Anyway, I just wanted to hopefully change your way of thinking when it comes to what you deserve. Make a list of things that your body deserves that are different from a food reward, and I'm hoping that you find this helpful. Thanks for hanging out with me today.